one and all, I say hello, friends. Welcome back, everybody. It's good to see you here. Thank you for hanging out with us. It's very nice to begin the stream and see all your lovely usernames. I want to say lovely faces, but that's just not quite true. And here on the stream, we speak only the truth. Anyway, it's Friday here. It's probably Thursday where you are. Hope life is good for you one and all. Axix is good to see you. How's it going, Jim? Slivers and Lost and Pepper. Hello, Pepper. I don't know why your name is so loud, but that's you, Pepper. That's you. Cyberorcle, welcome. Hello to Zephy and Heights. Hello to Gelizar. Hello, Silence. Hello, Marks. Hello, Psychar. Cyberorcle, did I say hi? I don't know if it's hi. Red Wolf, welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody, it's very, very good to see you. Sunflower Eyes, always a pleasure, Sunflower Eyes. Hope life's been good recently. Nice to see you. Farinanthus, welcome. Blue Link, hi to you too. I noticed just today, something I don't think I've noticed previously, which is when I do the initial welcome. I do, blah, 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 good evening. My name is Resorty, and to you, one and all, I say, hello, friends. I then turn my hand over and say, it's so good to see you. Like I'm offering you a present. I'm occasionally really struck by gestures. I don't know how we decide to make the gestures we make, but it fascinates me when I move my body in certain ways, repetitively especially. Like the wave is intentional. A long time ago I said, when I greet you all, I will say, hello friends, with a little wave, like the little emoticon, or a little emoji, or emote generally, but the hand turning over. Where'd that come from? Why do I do this? I'm gonna keep doing it for a while. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking about today. Hello, Big Bad Grey Wolf. It's always good seeing you, my friend. How's it going to you, Sir Jonathan Charles? Thank you all for being here. New YouTube video is up. Thank you very much indeed for those who have watched it, have engaged with it. It is a video that I'm not sure actually has a point. It's a strange thing to finish making a video, to sit back and say, that one took a very long time. There's a video that required a lot of thinking to put together. It's more complex than just like, here are some tips and tricks for the video game. And then you hit upload and you say to yourself, have I actually added anything to the world other than 15 minutes of content? Nonetheless, I enjoyed making it. I hope that it was nice for you also because, that's why I make these things. But thank you for engaging with it. Thank you for being swell as always. Hello, Sorrentus. Good to see you. Quick Ben, a pleasure. Charles, you're setting up your new phone. Every time you get a new one, you feel older and more out of touch. Yes, same page, I understand. At this point, I still understand how the cell phone works. At some point, though, I'm going to turn into my graduate advisor, who would always say, Resorty, why do you have one of those computer phones? He had this ancient flip phone that was, I don't know, made out of absolute steel and grit and could be stepped on with no problems. But he always referred to mine as a computer phone, and that was adorable. I enjoyed it. But yeah, for right now, I'm still good on technology, but someday soon I will not be as good on it. That's okay. Friends, yeah, it's Friday here. So tomorrow is the last day of the stream week. I've made a decision. That will disappoint some of you, and the decision is this. Next week, we have to play something else. We cannot just endlessly play nothing but Rimworld. So I think next week we're going to try some of the other games that have come out in the past month or so. Maybe they'll be terrible, and we'll come right back to Rimworld. But I promise two things. Number one, we are always and forever going to be playing Rimworld Friday. So at least 1 week or 1 day a week will be nothing but Rimworld. Also, before too terribly long, we will come back to this playthrough because I'm really enjoying it. Part of me says, why don't we just keep playing this playthrough forever? And it is possible on Monday morning I'll say, haha, we're not playing Victoria 3. No, it's more Rimworld. But I do feel an obligation as a streamer check out the other games also, because people do come in and say like, Resorty, when are you going to play Victoria 3? Resorty, there's this new game, you should check it out. And I want to, right? I'm always curious about what else is out there. I should just be loyal, shouldn't I? I should just say, Rimworld, you're my one and only. It's you and me forever, baby doll. Just like that. As I mentioned earlier, yesterday was a national holiday, so the school was closed. Tomorrow, of course, is Saturday, and so the school is closed. And today I scheduled an exam. When I was making the syllabus, I didn't realize I had done this. But this morning I got an email from a student saying, Professor Risordi, all of my other teachers have given us assignments for today that we can do from home, so we don't have to come to campus. Is there any way I could not take my exam today? And the answer, of course, is no, you have to take your exam today. But I think I'm that teacher. I'm the teacher who has disrupted the possibility of my students having a nice long weekend. And I feel okay about that. Like, actually, factually, I feel okay about that. Except for the fact, as I've mentioned before, most Japanese schools, including this one, do not have residential dorms on campus. And so the students do not just have to walk across campus to my room. Instead, many of them will live with their families still, or with their apartments nearby rather. The student who emailed me, I know, has a commute of 2 hours each way. And like, on the one hand, yes, she's done it to herself. She chose to come to the school, etc., etc. But it's a very, very long commute to come in and hang out with me for an hour and answer some questions. Now, with that said, it's more time for her to study. But yeah, she's the student with the longest commute I know of. And when I say commute here, it is very much just taking a train from her home station to another station, transferring, getting to the big station, transferring again, and then coming to where the school is. But still, 2 hours on a train each way, a little brutal, but I'll jokingly apologize at the start of class for making them come in on what many other professors are calling days off. That said, Noms, again, head of faculty, not happy at all that people are canceling classes. It undermines what the school is all about. It puts pressure on other professors to cancel class also. And credits, the academic mark you get at the end of the semester, is based in part on how many contact hours you have with the faculty member. And so if people are canceling classes too often, it actually makes the credits no longer accredited. We're lying to our creditors, etc., etc. So that's how it goes. Separately, if you have to commute into the office for an hour to 30-minute meeting and then commute home, you want that meeting to be really important. In that case, the exam is really important. The exam is worth, I think, 15% of the final grade. So it is the culmination of 1/3 of the course, and that'll be good. Will I not schedule an exam at this point next year? That's a very interesting question. I don't know. I don't know. On the one hand, I think I've done an unkind thing. I could have been nicer. Now, with that said, I don't want to run a class ever where the majority of students aren't there. Like, it feels terrible showing up and having some students show up, and everyone else decides to go hang out on the beach and drink Mai Tais. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens next year. The spring does not have this problem. All of the spring's holidays are on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, I believe. Hello, Spracknell. How's it going? Eclectic, good seeing you. Mech runs should have OP humans hot drop on them. I mean, we've had some of that. Definitely in our playthrough that's going on right now. We have one colonist and a bevy of robots, and they do hot drop right into my kitchen, right into my entryway, right into the hospital. It's a disaster. Hello, Phelan. Don't answer. My students looking up and are watching. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm fairly sure there's no one from the current school who knows who I am on stream. Fairly sure. I need to decide if I should continue that at the end of the semester. Because some of them do know that I stream. And one asked, so what's your Twitch channel? And I don't know. It adds a weird dynamic. Like, there definitely are former students who watch somewhat regularly, and that's cool. Like, they're now people, right? They're now not just students, but fuller people. But with students who are like still at the school, feels weird, man. So I probably won't tell them. And if they scroll through all of Twitch and find my smiling face, awesome. But if not, Yeah, kids, that was a strange thing for me to say. It is the case that students are people too, but I think when I have a person in my classroom, I engage with them primarily as a student. So when they say something like idiotic, I don't say that's idiotic. I say, let's try to understand why you said that and how we can build on that and grow, blah, 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 blah. I give people a different kind of reaction because they're students primarily. When someone graduates, though, they lose that courtesy. They become just a standard person, and so I interact with them somewhat differently, which is occasionally quite jarring for students. They often assume that I have like the same personality as my teacher persona when I'm out in the rest of the world. In the same way that occasionally people assume that how I am on stream is exactly how I am everywhere. Some years back, we would have after-stream Discord parties where like a bunch of us would get inside of the Discord voice channel, and people would chit-chat and talk, and occasionally I would go into the Discord channel also. And people keep talking, but they would say things like, "Oh, Resorty, what do you think about this? Resorty, tell us things," right? Off stream, when other people are talking, I'm so quiet. And so I would want to just like sit there and hang out and just be one person among the many people. But it didn't work that way. It was like either Resorty talks or it's not worth being here anymore. Yeah, and that's why we no longer do the Discord voice parties because, Anyway, we should probably get pivoting to game time because only got a little bit of time until I've got to go, and we only have a little bit more time for playing this particular playthrough, so that'd be good. Hello, Dark Druid. I've never called you an idiot. I don't think I've ever called anyone an idiot on stream. I know some streamers have really antagonistic relationships with their chat. I don't understand how that works. Like, I know there's somewhat standard masculine bantering that happens, like stereotypically in the locker room, people insult each other and that's a way of expressing closeness. I've never functioned that way. Like, insults, even joking insults, feel like insults to me. So when like a streamer says, "Oh, chat, you're a bunch of idiots. Oh, chat, how could you be so stupid? And the chat responds with like, "Oh, streamer, you're a big dum-dum." Now, they probably use harsher words than these. I don't know how that works. So I'm glad we have a place where we're just like nice to each other largely. There's maybe a way in which I don't understand humor generally, but yeah, I'm just kind of person that doesn't want to be mean or like have the risk of being understood as mean, perhaps. That might be it. It's hard when the Discord is named after me. This Discord is called the Rizcord. That's one of the first stream-related jokes I ever came up with, the Rizcord, and oh, how clever I thought I was. That said, I may not know how humor works. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and pivot over to ye olde Rimworld. There we go. How do I filter anger, asked Jojo. Oh boy, is it time for a Resorty confessional period? I don't do terribly well with anger, which is say, not like, oh, I get Hulk smash, big angry guy. Alright, if you don't want to like hear a somewhat sad story, quick earmuffs. I grew up in a very, very angry household. There was a lot of yelling in my household, and so as a child, I found that like dangerous, scary, and so as I've become an adult, when people are angry around me, I boo-hoo-hoo pretty fast or get out of there in a hurry. And so as a person, when I feel the kind of feelings that most people would call anger, I very quickly pivot into either like shutting down or into laughing. When I've been to therapists and tell them very sad stories and notice them frowning a little bit, I'll very quickly make a joke or very quickly attempt to like put a funny spin on the sad story I just told. So yeah, when things happen in the playthroughs that are like objectively bad for the playthrough, that should anger me for like my incompetence or for Cassandra being so darn mean, you'll often notice I immediately laugh. And that's how I deal with feelings of anger. So yeah, you'll probably almost never see angry Resorty. Infrequently you will see a Resorty who is frustrated, but if it goes in the direction of anger, I just shut down. So there you go. That's an honest answer of how I filter anger. It just isn't a problem for me, and There's a much longer story to tell, but that's for the therapist, not for you. Alright, very good. You remember when I took off my coat and threw it on the ground? So I did that for humor's sake. Occasionally I will have an outburst because I think it's funny. That was playing Football Manager, I think. And it struck me as being the kind of thing that a football coach would do. You know, if your players are giving up on defense or missing obvious goals, I can imagine a football manager saying, "Oh, the boys don't have it in," right, and throwing down the jacket to hopefully fire them up or to delight the crowd or something. But yeah, actual anger, I'm a stranger to that. It's yeah, I don't know. It's not exactly a personality defect, but I think I'm like a thinner human than I could be emotionally. And this has caused some breakups. My first relationship ever broke up because she felt that I was not sufficiently emotionally invested. Because when we'd have like disagreements or hurt one another, she would get a little loud, and I would shut down and try to deal with it in like beep boop robot version. So I would say like, you seem really angry right now. Why is that? What can I do to help you not feel this way in the future? Right? What can I do differently to not make you angry? And she thought that my rationality, my rational approach to feelings was dismissive. And I felt very bad about that. And for a long time, I said to my therapist, like, I wish I could get angry. And we tried one day. Like, we tried one day where she was, like, insulting me, trying to belittle me just to see what would happen. And it just didn't work. So, yeah, you'll probably not see anger on stream. This is an interesting topic, and it's me being a little more vulnerable about, like, a real resorty than I normally am. But there you go. That's why you come here. That's why you pay the price of admission to get a random man to talk about himself. Here we go. Alright, we're going to load back into our Kelmar's Cogs playthrough. This is one I'm really enjoying. We'll see how it goes. Thank you, Kibs. I appreciate you too. Hello to you, Brew. Hello, friend. Hope you're having a good day. Of course, Yelly. Of course. Look at my giant mountain base. Oh, Dark Druid. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Lost, thank you also for the generous resub. I'm glad you're all enjoying my my confessional time. I appreciate the financial reward for being open and honest. On next stream, if we get 200 subscribers, I'll tell you the worst thing that ever happened to me. That's not true. Just jokes. Okay, so look how big our base is. Look how much digging we've done. It's absolutely lovely. What's up, Serena? Good seeing ya. Kids, have a good night. Enjoy your board games. That's awesome. Oh, Cyber Oracle. Oh, Brew. No, we're teasing. No, we're teasing. I refuse to incentivize my sadness. Brew, thank you for the generosity. Cyber Oracle, thank you for the generosity. All you got the gift subs. I appreciate it very much. I actually have told the worst thing that ever happened to me in my life on stream once before. Maybe I'll tell it again someday, just not today. I don't have time to deal with that kind of feeling. Thank you for the great joke gift subs. They're all wonderful. Thank you very much. Folks, I like y'all a lot. I like y'all a whole bunch. So what on earth were we doing at the end of stream last time? Like, that is the big question as always. And I don't know. I don't know what it was. So one thing that happened during last stream was we almost lost the entire playthrough. We had a group of Neanderthals come from here and from here simultaneously, and we dealt with the ones down here really, really effectively. And the ones from this direction I didn't get to in time, and I approached too close, and they genuinely destroyed every single combat robot I had. We were left defending the base with just Kelmar and 2 construction bots. And it was terrifying. I was going to say terrifying and amazing simultaneously, which it was. I was so glad we lived through it, but there was a moment where I said, we are going to lose this playthrough. So right now what we're doing, I think, is probably just repairing the broken little bots. Oh, yeah. I remember now. I do remember now. We're planning to summon Diabolus, the first boss, a second time. And the reason why is I need 2 of these signal chips right here to make a mech backpack. The bandwidth pack will allow Lord Kelmar to control even more robots in a permanent way, I think, because where the bandwidth powers, these ones down here, will shut off during solar flare events. I don't believe the bandwidth pack does. So it's a permanent increase of, I think, 6. Yeah, I believe it's 6, 9 plus bandwidth. That's going to be amazing. Now, I do wonder how slowly it degrades, because all clothes degrade over time. So if I make one and it goes bad in like a month, I'm going to be pretty bummed. But that's the big goal today. Oh, Big Bad, you're going to travel to Japan next week. That's awesome. Is there anything I'd recommend there? Something that's special to me. I haven't really been here long enough to have special things in my life. Like, I have my neighborhood, and last night we got Indian dinner, and the nice Nepalese man who always serves us asked us where we were from. And that was very nice. He did not assume that I was American, which is great. But beyond that, after we said, oh, we're Americans, he said, okay, I'll take your order now. And then instead of saying, what would you like? He announced from memory the meal that I have gotten consistently every single time for the past couple months. And then he did the same thing for Noms also. And that was really nice. Like, I felt like a regular. That was wonderful. And, beyond that, it was pretty cool to feel like we have a place here with the lovely Nepalese man. It's good. It's good. So Big Bad, I'm sorry I don't have much to offer you as far as destinations to go to, but I don't know. I would encourage you to go to a local convenience store and have an egg salad sandwich. So this sounds like such a nothing. It's not worth considering, but the combination of the Japanese sweetbread with like the really, really finely ground egg mash is heaven. Apparently, every time that Anthony Bourdain, the travel writer and cook, went to Japan, it was the first thing he did. So there you go. Have an egg salad sandwich, enjoy, etc. Okay, we're going to, is that true? Yes, we're going to fight Diabolus a second time today. So what we're doing is readying ourselves for that. We have so many components. Yesterday, the big accomplishment was getting this fabrication bench up and going, which allows us to have a bunch of components, which allows us to make more things. So right now, we are making our very first pikeman ever. This is a kind of robot that attacked us in the past. We're going to be able to use it ourselves, and I'm really excited. We're also in the process still of resurrecting all of the broken robots here. And I'd like to make a new gestator here to be able to res them a little bit faster. So my big goal in the playthrough, what we're ultimately heading to, is making this an absolutely gigantic control room for all of our beep boop robots. That'd be kind of cool. Pikeman is the sniper mech. Yeah, so there's Lancers and Pikemen. I believe Pikemen have longer distance, but they are really vulnerable to melee. That'd be cool. Do you have any Scythers? Not yet. I talked about making some, and I do want to do so. But I haven't done so yet because we don't have that much free bandwidth once they're all repaired. So hopefully we can get some Scythers made. And the reason for that is before you actually call Diabolus, you can see what you're going to get. It'd be so nice to be able to engage their 2 pikemen with meleeers. And right now the only meleeer I have is Big Boy the Tunneler, who is up here. And he moves very, 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 very slowly. So if we can get a faster moving meleeer, I'll be so pleased. Hello to you, Hedning. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope your today is good. My today is very good. I was feeling good as stream began, and now I'm feeling frankly great. Trade chips overhead. Let's go say hello to them. I have no idea what we want for exotic goods, other than perhaps some plasteel. All right, a group of pigs from Poinka Pig have arrived in transport pods. Be aware, the pods went haywire and they're going genuinely everywhere. They're attacking immediately. They're going to avoid the traps and the turrets. Okay. Okay. How bad is it? So one is going here. I think I saw that some are going here also. We could look around very, very carefully and try to find exactly where the dark shadow spots are. I do wonder if any are coming inside the base. What we're going to try to do is to bring all of my robots and Kelmar here as fast as we can and see how that goes. Oh, Spracknell! Thank you for stepping up to a tier 2 sub. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that you're getting satisfaction out of the stream, and I appreciate your generosity. Seriously, Spracknell, awesome, thanks. Director, you're wondering, is it summer in Japan right now? No, it's winter. We're in the northern hemisphere. It's not winter, it's fall, I guess, but it's similar to the weather in Virginia right now. Heading in, you're done with the winter wood. Awesome. Hopefully a lot of chopping. Hopefully you got some good exercise in. And that was my favorite part of living in an area where we used wood fire stoves also. Okay, so the big problem right now with my current base situation. Oh, is Kelmar's out here also? Wait, why? Wait, why is Kelmar digging? This might be very, very interesting. So Kelmar is exposed right now in a way he shouldn't be. Kelmar is digging instead of researching. Oh. For some reason, I lowered the priority of research. Why did I do that? There must have been something I wanted to do. Why did I do that? Alright, we have to deal with the consequences of that decision. I'm so glad that Kelmar's not out here by himself, so Big Boy is going to be able to go forward and provide cover for Kelmar to get down here. That will be awesome. Beyond that, I want all of the mechs to... Yeah, I want all of the mechs to come to Kelmar. We can't move them manually until Kelmar's in range, so... We're going to take the military mechs, which there aren't that many of, unfortunately, because they're still being repaired, and put them onto escort. They will then run towards Kelmar as fast as they can. In Group 1, these are combat-ish bots, so they'll become Group 2. And Tunneler Big Boy, you go to escort as well. Okay. Right now, my other bots are going to stay in working mode. That's good. I'm more entertaining and better company than Netflix. Yeah, now Netflix has ads for subscribers, right? This channel does not. There you go. That's good stuff. All right, Big Boy. The most important thing right now is that we get Kelmar out of the open. But I need to go kind of slowly to make sure he doesn't get hit at all. You will recall that Kelmar's a wimp. If he takes any damage beyond 20% pain, the playthrough is over, basically. So, hopefully it does not happen. Cool. We're going to unpause now and start seeing where enemies go for. They may run over and destroy my partially built reactor, which is fine if so. Okay. So this is an annoying thing, maybe, that happened yesterday, which I think one may have landed inside of the mountain, and it might be digging out. I'm not sure on that. It also may have fallen down below. So 2 are here. 1 is here. I'm going to have these Militors fight this one before continuing on. I don't think any landed inside the mountain. At least not that I'm seeing. We have 1, 2, 3. 1 way far away. I suspect we may be able to have them run away before too long. Oh, 1 here too also. 1 here too also. Welcome to Resort. He knows how to use words, I swear. So one slight problem with the setup right now is I need someone to flip the switch, and I'm almost certain that no robot can do that. At least none I have right now. So we want to get Kelmar to this switch, but I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. Which makes me think I might want to try to change our power setup So there are multiple switches that will give power to my front guns. And we'll think about that after the raid, of course, but only this one switch is a bit of a problem. So, fine. We might lose the front end of the base. I should go ahead and have my worker mechs hide inside for now, because them dying would be kind of sad. Okay. And again, up here is just the 2 dudes. So, Big Boy and Kelmar, work your way forward. Go, Big Boy, go! Alright, I'm going to leave Kelmar here for just a moment, get Big Boy forward, and then have Kelmar run across this way. We'll see. I'm so short on power I can't leave the turrets online all the time. So at night, we're not producing sufficient power right now. At daytime, we definitely are, because of the generators. Once this one's online, then we will have enough power to keep them on all the time. Just at the moment, that's not the case, unfortunately. Big Boy's so slow. Alright, we got some enemies. Number 1, a mercenary with Molotovs named Cher. Number 2, a shotgunner named Razorback. So, Razorback here will not be able to attack Kelmar unless he gets real close. And I should be able to avoid the Molotovs. So I feel good about getting Kelmar inside. I'm not even going to shoot. Am I? So if Kelmar gets in front of Big Boy, I worry that the enemies will move towards him. So we're going to hold back there. All right, other situations. A guy named Roller has a fire foam pop and a shotgun. He'll probably start destroying all of my things, unfortunately. Like I said, I want them to stop and fight there. I should have stopped them earlier, because they do best at short range. Other than that, we got some grenades, we got a knife, we got a little machine gun, we got a knife. Okay, this group is not terribly well armed. You'll recall the last big raid was our first time seeing a Doomsday rocket launcher in this playthrough. I was worried we'd see that again, but I'm feeling pretty confident. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, pig people. I wish you the best of luck. Okay, Kelmar, move on down. One down, no problems. Big Boy, go punch. And Kelmar, run inside. Unfortunately, this fellow disengaged enough that they can no longer fire. We're gonna have them head towards where Kelmar is. Ah! Alright. It's only 26% pain. Wait, why is Kelmar not immediately falling down? That's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. It's raining, so that's very unfortunate. I want to get Kelmar past the wall and then have him stop and heal up just in case he bleeds out enough that he's gonna fall over. I really thought that Wimps went down at 20% pain. Huh. Is this smoke leaf making you feel better? I don't think so. I have no idea. Big Boy's doing great. Awesome. I'm going to leave Big Boy to have this fight. I think he'll win. Then we're going to head to the front gate with Arrow Buddy. Let's go, let's go. And they are destroying my Switch. That's fine. Not my Switch. How will I play Mario? Oh, the band node's being attacked. Kind of annoying. But we'll be alright. Big Boy has won. Good job, brother. Forward, forward. Oh, they're releasing all of my animals. This is like an animal liberation league. Is that what's happening here? Oh, this poor bunny rabbit. Oh, bunny rabbit has died. I can't order the animals to go fight, unfortunately. Hopefully they survive, though. Also, all of my band nodes are offline now, because the power was cut that way. A smart attack. Luckily, we have enough of our robots down right now that we're not having bandwidth problems yet. So, Kelmar, you're gonna run like the Dickens to here, and then shoot bots. You're gonna head down this way. Bum-ba-dum-ba-da-da, bum-ba-dum-ba-da-da. We just need to be absolutely sure that the shoot bots do not all take a grenade together, so possibly staying a little bit spread out. Construction bots have real good range attacks. We'll send them there and there. Alright, shoot bot is not doing great. Wimp trait's pain shock threshold has been increased from 50% to 60% from 1.4 patch notes. Okay, thank you, Crystal. I really thought it was 20%, but I'm absolutely fine saying that I'm just wrong about that. Grenadier is attacking, so we go ahead and spread out. All fine. We then turn and fire at the same guy. Part of me is considering having Kelmar run down here and flip the switch, but we would then have to like run through all the enemies, of course, and that'd be horrible. Man, it's a lot of dudes still. Someone is not feeling all that confident at the moment, but we'll see, we'll see. All right, Ash is downed. Ash's shotgun blast hit Burarg's leg, but Ash's reactor was crushed by a shotgun blast. All right, big boy, continue coming. Continue, big boy. Big boy shall surely save us. Melee's coming. We do not want to use the melee's against my shot bots, so I'll disengage this way to hopefully draw them away from Kelmar. Though actually factually, I'm just going to go here. In case they run at Kelmar, I need to intercept with other bots. So you two fine folks attack this one. Sluggo the same. So this is a dead end. We have a bit of space. We can run them through the traps, but this is a dangerous moment in some ways. So Shotbot, just turn and engage them. That grenade is going to hit Shotbot. I don't think he's going to get away in time, unfortunately. Yeah, fine. That's fine. Sluggo should be coming out. Big boy is still coming, so slowly. Oh man, another one down. I'm just not moving fast enough on the grenades. That is a big problem. Okay. At this point, I believe it would be a good idea to have Kelmar pull into the base and fall back onto the trap lines and hope that the enemies come along without destroying everything. So Kelmar, I believe, just shot. So Kelmar, move. That's grenade, bullet broom, move. So this grenade will hit Sammy, I believe. What is this accuracy? Holy cow, what is this accuracy? From the Grenadiers. I have never seen such accurate Grenadiers before. This is craziness. So Big Boy and Kelmar once more retreat into the base. That's going to hit Bullet Broom, I believe. Fine. Let's identify who is closest to down. This one will die on his own if we give him time. This one, perfect health. Wilbur, the pig name is Wilbur. That's very sad. Alright, gonna go down his own also. Alright, so 3 of them are wounded sufficiently that we do not need to do anything. All the other ones, I believe, are at full health. Alright, so next time, assuming we survive this raid, we need to immediately make absolutely certain that we get all of our mechs repaired. You recall that we didn't do that after last raid, and so we're short a few bots we could be using. I want to have Kelmar come out and try to help fighting, but I think it would just be stupid right now. I think it's better to keep Big Boy and Kelmar back. Part of me wants to shoot Big Boy out to help with just controlling, because they're going to go through Bob and then turn and attack my last 2 bots. And that'd be horrible. Genuinely horrible. But I think if we focus on the ones that are closest to down, that would be good. So Tim, shoot that one. Bullet Broom, I wish you the best of luck. Hey, cool. They grenaded Bob and hit Fats. I don't think that grenade's gonna hit. I was was wrong. I'm not sure if they'll move in time. I think they're kind of slow. All right, Kelmar, you go stand right here for now. Big boy holds the line. This is our very, very last combat mech. I'm gonna move all of the mechs into escort mode. We're not gonna lose here. Don't you worry. There's still many, many traps and many, many tunnels. Kelmar can go tunnel rat with no problems. I just need to make sure he does not break. All right, he's well fed for the moment. Does he have food in his pocket for running away? He does. Cool. Cool. I think the shield belt defends against grenades, so Big Boy should be able to hold the line for a little while. Tim, just hit this guy, please. Oh no, not Tim. Run, Tim, run! Run! The grenade there caused him to disengage. That's cool. Losing power, less cool. So Tim cannot continue kiting because of where Kelmar is. If I move Kelmar forward again, Tim should be able to run a little bit. Probably does not matter though. So as of right now, I'm hoping for friendly fire. Oh yes, grenade! Oh yes, grenade! All right. Tim is down. This is fine. This is fine. So the other little bots who have combat skills need to go to the front line. Agrabot go. I believe Consuela has no way of doing attacks. Weak melee attacks. Consuela to the front gate also. Kelmar drop back. They're making a right mess of my base, but that's fine. This is fine. Big Boy needs repairs. We can do that before the door falls. We then forbid this door so Kelmar does not accidentally walk outside. They're destroying some really nice things. It's going to take a lot of work to get back up, but I believe in us. Oh, Big Boy's 1 year old. That's very sweet. I believe you're bleeding out. 4 hours. There's a fire somewhere. As long as they don't light my waste packs on fire. If they light my waste packs on fire, I may actually go outside to stop this. Because we have a zero pollution playthrough so far. Good. Leave it alone. A little mid combat chat. They're breaking my recharger. Another folks down. 3 hours. I don't think that will cause them to run away. They're just too many still. It's a power outage. That means the AC units are turning off. Oh, these are outdoors now. Oh, this is interesting. So leaving waste packs indoors guarantees that they will not deteriorate until 16 days go by. Now they're outdoors. So 2 per day goes bad in 4 days because it's raining currently. Now, they have roofs, but this opening from the grenades has caused their all degrading. Fine. Fine. I was having a really fun time. A group of burrowed insect stasis cocoons have picked up the scent of a recently dissolved toxic waste pack. Wait, where on Earth is it? Like, genuinely, where on Earth is it? I'm pretty sure all of my toxic waste packs are frozen inside of the 2 rooms. Did one get dumped somewhere far away? This is unexpectedly weird. Like, this should not be happening, but I probably screwed something up. The cocoons emerge in a dormant state. Fine. They'll remain dormant indefinitely. Fine. If someone approaches or disturbs them, they'll open and release enraged insects. So it's down here. Now, do they not spawn right at the point of pollution? I'm bringing up pollution overview. Okay, so when they grenaded into here, it dissolves some of them. I guess? Yeah, so there's 4 left in each of these instead of 5. But if they would have grenaded in here, wouldn't more of them be broken? Yeah, I'm just not sure how it works. I wonder if these are ones that have gradually lost durability during solar flares. Anyway, we have a pollution cleanup to deal with at some point. Yeah, we'll need to bury all these deeper in the base in the future. Assuming there is a future. So we got ourselves some new bugs now. Hello. How many is it going to be? I do want to know if I got to watch up here and see what's happening. They're going to make a right mess of this room, aren't they? It's only 3 Mega Spider cocoons and 4 Mega Spider cocoons. I think we should be fine. The ones breaking down aren't frozen. No, that's definitely true, but it's been open for, I don't know, 30 seconds or so? Like, maybe a minute? And so I don't understand why they degraded that fast, because it says to degrade every 4 days. This raid has not been 4 whole days. I'm just not quite sure what's happened here. I mean, I understand one's degraded. I don't understand why, though, unfortunately. All right, Kelmar, eat some food. Eventually, they'll decide to steal something and go away, I think, but maybe there's not sufficient value for them to steal, and so they're just like smashing random stuff and hoping for the best. Oh, you know what we can do? While we're hiding inside, we can start up one of these mech bots. Mech bots, that's right. We can go ahead and repair. No, we can't. We have no power. Never mind. I should make an emergency backup battery area in the future, but this is fine. This is all fine. The outside belongs to the enemies, the inside belongs to us. What do you think, team? Should we go ahead and fight? Like, I don't think they will ever come attack my front door. I can just let Kelmar live his life inside. Like, clean for a while. They're fleeing! They're fleeing! I believe someone grenaded themselves over here, is that right? And this guy stepped into a trap. So we are doing great. Alright. We now move to the mode of recovery. Here's Big Boy coming to smash stuff. Go forth, Big Boy! Find someone to smash. Kelmar, you shoot some stuff. Go away. No one loves you. That's right, we won. It's not a Pyrrhic victory, It's a real and true victory. Big Boy marches forward. Big Boy smash. Alright. So we want to return various bots to the work group, and then we need very much to get things repaired, most notably our power production. That was fun. I mean, it was a fun raid of a sort. You did kind of see the limitations of the pig people's intelligence, that they couldn't find the way to the front door. So what of the power system have we lost that we could fix it? They destroyed a generator. That's really unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate. So that's one big thing. Oh, a further slight issue. Kelmar has 2 in construction. So, what is the meaning of this? Who are you? Alright, so someone decided to disturb the cocoons. I don't know how they were disturbed. There's a robot near it, it's true. But it was beaten up by a raider who was attacking. And so far the spiders have nothing on their on their line at all. The traders. So the traders who popped up were overhead ship. So I think fleeing traders maybe, but I don't know. I don't know how disturbing functions. I thought it was like you have to attack it or punch it or something. That's weird and unfortunate. And I wonder if the mega spiders will now come attack us. So we have some turrets still up. However, all right, immediate thing to do is to attach this power to my turrets and to my repairing station if I can. I'm considering cutting a whole bunch of lines in here, like that one, thank you, in order to ensure we only have power going to the repair stations. But for now, getting these on the turrets would be absolutely huge. So Kelmar, let's go do that. And for the moment, your job 1 construction. Where are the bugs? There they are. Okay. So yes, the bugs are coming to our base right now. Alright. I wish I more fully understood what happened there. I mean, they're disturbed. That's the important thing, but this is horrible. This is horrible. So Kelmar can continue to hide inside the base if he needs to. I'm going to put Big Boy back onto escort. Can we get this power online before this bug gets to the front door? I think yes. I think no. It really depends on, can Big Boy engage this guy effectively? It's only the one, so I think he can. The other ones are over here. Thankfully, they appear to be chasing this raider still. We have some traps also. I think we're good to go. Big Boy, smash. Awesome. Big Boy's in full health. That's good. What's up, Unspeakable? Good seeing you. More coming. I keep seeing these boars and reading them as being insects, but no. It's stupid heal route here. I wonder if it would have been faster to try to build around the plants, but what started is happening. Okay, this is number 2. Oh boy, their little spell Mega Scarabs also. Is Kelmar at full movement speed right now? Not full, but not as bad as it could be. One has gone past Big Boy. How fast does the Mega Scarab move? 375. Kelmar moves 274. If we lose the playthrough to Mega Scarab, boy howdy, I'm not going to be pleased. Okay, so if Kelmar stops cutting that heal route, it loses all progress on cutting it. If I have Big Boy move, I don't think he'll pick up the Mega Scarab. I think the Mega Scarab will keep running away. Huh. I wish Kelmar didn't have a sniper rifle right now. You have to cut the route to build the wire. Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, I believe you have to. Or at least Kelmar is doing so. Now, I may have misclicked. Yeah, he's already working the power conduits. Yeah, he's cutting the fully grown plants, or grown-ish plants, to build there. Not getting the turrets online would be so horrible. Now, if Kelmar runs away, he may not get inside before the Mega Scarab gets to him. How's Kelmar's melee skill? Not great. Not great. Yeah, he is coming. It is one of those moments where, like, the strategically best thing is probably running away, but I may have waited too long for that. Hello, Gert. Good to have you here. I hope you enjoy watching the end of a very fun playthrough. All right, we're not turning the guns on. We're running. Happily, the door is held open right now, and I'm gonna have all the other mechs move to escort. Oh, they're already in escort. They're just currently locked inside. So Consuela, you go attack that. Agrabot is real far away, but you come on down and try to help also. Where is it? There. Yeah, other bots I have, that may be all the ones who are up right now. Ava the Lifter. I believe lifters have no combat, correct? Weak melee. I keep forgetting who has anything at all. You come to Kelmar, run like a Dickens. Oh, is Consuela gonna save us? Consuela, yes! And this is the funniest playthrough ever. Alright, so Ava and Consuela versus a tiny bug. Amazing. Big Boy is picking up everybody else so far. Also amazing. This Mega Spider is the most wounded. Big Boy is doing okay still. The other ones are at full health, correct? Alright, now that Consuela has engaged this one, I think I want Kelmar to go out here and build around instead. We just need Big Boy to stay up as long as humanly possible, or I guess as robotly possible. Kelmar is scared. Kelmar does not like this. Ava's helping here also. Ava has EIEIO, I believe, has the best combat here. He has little cutters. Consuela smashed the Mega Scarable's head, wounding her rear left leg. Good job. Hey! Big Boy took down a Mega Spider. That's amazing. Now, there are other Mega Spiders. There's 2 of them there. Another Spellipede. 2 more Mega Scarabs. Fine. Big Boy engage that there. There's also a tiny little Mega Spider. Oh, he's already punching the Mega Spider. Yes, finish that. Kelmar's building. You all come forward and help. Kelmar, we need to build all... No, not cleaning. Build... I keep doing cleaning accidentally. Okay. Build, 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 build. Big Boy smash! Big Boy killed another one. This tunneler is the best fighter ever. Like, we should give Big Boy a promotion in a moment here if we can. So unfortunately, the Spellipede is engaged EIEIO. We're trying to disengage and save our little cutter bot. Alright, turrets should be online now. And when I say turret, I mean turret singular. Okay, so better than nothing. However, I thought we had at least one more. We had 4 before. Kelmar, you're gonna run away like the Dickens. So, yes, shooting is happening. That's awesome. I'm guessing this Mega Spider is going to turn and attack the mini turret. It's going to go down very fast. I want to explode so badly. Consuela's taking damage. Please stop that. Awesome. That's good. Power to the base before hiding. I mean, I don't disagree. That'd be very, very cool. I don't think I have time, unfortunately. Because once this goes down, I suspect that this Mega Spider will be coming for Kelmar. And though Big Boy is doing amazingly, he is going to go down before too long. Ava's down, unfortunately. Please explode. Alright, we did not get an explosion off the turret. Unfortunate. Alright, so tanking is happening. That's great. I gotta make sure that when Kelmar runs through here, we close the door. Alright, so we shot a Mega Spider. That's fine. I'm glad to do that. We just need to be very, very careful we don't draw aggro. And I don't know how that works. Alright. EIEIO, turn attack this one. A stun! Big Boy stuns! Big Boy is now down. It is time to run away. You did so well, brother man. You did so, so well. So these will never run away, unfortunately. What I'm trying to decide on right now is, do we actually hold the door open? If we close the door... Yeah, if we close the door, they'll take a long time fighting through here and eventually come to the trap line. If we go inside, the comms console offline. I was going to say maybe we can call for some allies. I probably should have done that earlier, but just thought we were handling this much better than we are, because I thought we had more turrets, truthfully. So this Mega Spider is slowed barely. Full health. Yeah, the Mega Spiders are the big issue. There are 2 Scarabs left. One's... Oh, EIEIO is still up. Awesome. Hopefully it takes one more down. But yeah, the 2 Mega Spiders are the big issue. Kelmar, get off with one more shot if you can. I think Kelmar just shot Big Boy, unfortunately. EIEIO is going to go down very, very quickly here. Kelmar, run. I hope I didn't wait too long on that. Kelmar's good. Kelmar's good. Alright, so what Kelmar can do if we close the door and have a little bit of time is try to build this ridiculously long line over here. He can't build a generator, though. He doesn't have sufficient construction. We could make some wood generators out here. I think those are 4 in construction. He's not that. So, Kelmar could smooth some floors until he gets to 4 in construction, and then build a wood-fired generator and connect to that. Alright, I believe all we can do right now is hope we have some traders visit us, or hope we can get the the bots to walk through some traps. So I am going to close the door, definitely. Alright, we're going to move a trap forward to there. Make sure Kelmar does not go outside. Huh. The bugs didn't go to the door. Surprisingly, the bugs did not go for the door. So, we're losing everything out front. That's not super fun. Could I get the door open? Dump a spike trap? And run back inside? Hello, who? Hello, Arpa. What'd you walk in on? So we had a drop pod raid that went down here and over here, and Kelmar was up here when it happened. And so we engaged the enemies here and fought them really effectively, and then worked our way out here. By the time we got here, though, the pigs had grenaded their way into my waste pack area, breaking 1, which then caused what? Which then caused pollution to spawn, and as soon as pollution spawned, we then got insects down here. And it was fine, they were dormant insects, but something, I honestly don't know what, caused the pollution bugs to go active. Like, I just wish I knew what that was. And so the pollution bugs have been fighting us since, and all of my bots are down now, I believe. Yeah, I have no more bots, I just have Kelmar. And Kelmar wants to take a nap. Yeah, unfortunately it's a case where I don't think the VOD will actually help us understand what happened. And that really, really bums me out. We do have traps here still. They may wander into on their own. We could try to draw them by digging through the wall here. And like standing here and hope they come towards us. At least Kelmar's having a good night's sleep. Kelmar's actually in a pretty good mood, all things considered. He's not going to be able to get his neural supercharged. That's going to bum him out. Maybe we should just go do some research. Maybe we should just go sit and read a book. A digger is passing nearby. Oh, wrong side of the map. Yeah, we're the digger coming this way. It might buy us a little bit of time, but... Can we see which are still alive? The 2 Mega Spiders, 1 Spellipede, 1 Mega Scarab. This feels real dumb. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Okay. This is fine. If I disconnect from the bots, will they get up when they go feral? No. I believe if they're down, they're downed. Also, to disconnect from bots, I think you have to walk out and actually touch them. Alright, so what I'm thinking of doing is putting a trap right here. We have to make sure we open the door at the correct time to do that, though. And then hope that someone walks into it. Genius Kelmar's figuring this thing out. We're going back to bed now. Do downbots have power? Yeah, I mean, they have energy, but I don't think I can do anything with them. Yeah, they actually don't burn through the energy while they're downed. And there are none in here that I can repair. Unfortunately, they've all died outside. No spiders nearby. So it's time to try this thing. About to go free. Go build that. This is fine. This is fine. Boop. Cat. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. All right, one bug at a time. Here we go, team. This might be the cheesiest thing I've ever done. I mean, it's not cheesy, right? This is like good intelligence on the part of our genius worker. All right, number 2. Move 1 to there, please. So leaving Kelmar in bed until he's over his gunshot wound might be a good idea, but... Yeah, luckily the base is actually not that disgusting looking. Where's the next nearest bug? I don't actually see them. They're all down here. Hopefully they go to sleep soon. Rockabye, baby. Oh! Okay, this one's not gonna die on its own. It's been punched up by big boy bits. I need to make sure there's not one close to the front door. So that Spellipede's there. Mega Spider. Mega Spider's way down south. Wait, holy cow, way down south. Where on earth are you going? I mean, awesome, but surprising. And that's it, only the 3 left. So, it's actually the case that if I pop out right now, the bugs may not notice us. I'm trying to build that. Sorry, no, reinstall instead. Okay, so the Mega Spider did not notice. In that they didn't notice, it might make sense to put additional traps here, and then Pow, 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 pow. If the pollution unfroze immediately and the power's down for a while, it means I'm going to have all the trash bags spread pollution at the same time. So I honestly don't know why one trash bag here, one here, and one here went bad. Like, all the other ones are showing still quite high durability. And it should go bad after 4 days. I believe we've been fighting for about 3/4 of a day so far. So I honestly don't know why those ones are bad. Again, I think if it were grenades, they'd all explode together. Do bot repairs take power? So this one here would not. If I can get the ones that are alive inside, that'd be a very good idea. Alright, what I want to do is not step on this trap. So move this trap over one if I can. Now, picking up the trap's going to take a little while. We need to keep an eye on this mega spider, see what happens. And drop it if it's hot if they come right away. You're good, you're good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Alright. More traps, more traps. Oh, Kelmar's trying to go take care of a downed horse. No, 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 no. You stop that, Kelmar. Are we currently abusing pathing? It is possibly. Oh no! Princess Bridal is dead. Our first ever horse is no more. What an absolute heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. All right, refill your pockets. Okay. So, sincerely and really, I want to move this trap out a little bit so I can have one right in front of the door. But unfortunately, someone, that is say me, did not plan well on that. Okay. We're going to move this one to here. Good. No, that's not a good spot. If I put it there, we'll have to cut down the corn plant, I think. So, instead. Alright, Kelmar, you can do it. I'm gonna hold the door open on the way through. Fine. Run inside, close the door on the way. Alright, it might be attacking the door. In anticipation of that, we're gonna move another trap forward into that spot. Oh, it walked right through the traps. It walked right through a trap. What a bunch of absolute jerks these dudes are. Go find a trap. Go find a trap. Ha 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 ha. All right. 10 hours till it's down. Also, pollution stimulus. This creature has been energized by exposure to the pollution. So it moves extra fast and has bonus consciousness, but it will die on its own. In that case, I believe there are only 2 left to worry about. This one, which is real far away, and then this one, which is going to die on its own. Can we say we survived? Hey, hey. I believe we can. Alright, things I want to do on the next trip out. I want to drop a spike trap. I want to grab this bot and get inside. However, I need to walk away first. Long are the days we've sat and listened, the chittering of beasts over and over again. Are they far enough? Are they far enough? Yeah, far enough. As always, when it comes to Rimworld, you just gotta believe forever and always. Okay, so I want to haul this one inside, if I can. Make sure we close the door as we go through. No, don't drive a sniper rifle, sorry. Repair Smith. Friends, we have a friend. I wish we had Big Boy so badly, but at least we have Smith. Now, we don't have any rechargers currently, So it's gonna be Smith with current power, and really that is that. Oh yes! Oh yes! Another one is downed. That's great. That's absolutely fantastic. I think in the past like half hour, I've gone through so many emotions. And like, we're not in the clear. If we get another raid while it's happening, it's just the end. But this is feeling good. I'm starting to believe again. We gotta deal with the pollution. I don't quite know how to do that yet. We'll have to get one of those pollution pumps going, which I've not researched yet, because I was being a very responsible human when it came to dealing with the pollution. So you're there. Where's the Spellipede? Far, far away. Oh, attacking my one power source. No good, no good. Turn get pollution genes to deal with the pollution problem. No, no, no. No, no, no. I very much do want to clean up after myself. Okay. I'm just sneak outside again. No. Maybe. Okay, if I drop it here instead. Good. I kind of sort of want to pop outside and see if I can snipe it from great distance. So Kelmar, come on down. The other cool thing is, even if I don't actually shoot, it should come towards us and maybe hit the traps. I can't shoot, can I? Trixie, Trixie Mega Spider. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It found a wall to attack. Alright. Just in case. Just in case, just in case. How many traps do we have left? I think quite a few, actually. Ran away again. Okay. Oh, big miss. Try again. Hey, hit. Okay. Its movement is down, but not nearly enough, unfortunately. Traps, please. Traps, please. Ah. Kelmar's moods. Needs to sleep pretty soon. Could Smith haul another robot in? There's one right here we could... Oh, could Smith haul it? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I think Kelmar has to go outside to grab those. I do appreciate it leaving my sheep alone. This is cheesy, but I'm okay. So I'm considering sending Smith outside, just to draw it this way. Oh, USA, USA! I'm gonna get greedy now. Welcome to Resorty is greedy. I believe we can actually deal with it now. So, the Spellipede, still real far away, fine. After we deal with this one, I'm going to send, I'm going to heal Big Boy and then send Big Boy to the front lines to go beat that one up. So I'm waiting to get sufficiently far away that we can get behind the traps. It might be such a stupid thing, though. Come on, Smith, you can do it! Hey, it's a hit. Armor, unfortunately, stopped it. Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Okay. Victory is near. Rio Hand, thank you for the generous bits. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the nonsense. Smith must now protect Kelmar as we go repair Big Boy. Big Boy is not dead, so Big Boy can be repaired in the field. Again, Kelmar needs to sleep. Spellpede is coming. I don't know if we can get Big Boy up in time. Or the Spellpede's here. Come on, Big Boy! I wonder if it's faster to repair the ones that are smaller. Wow, Ava's incapacitated with almost full health. It's just missing its feet. Awesome. EIEIO is in pretty bad health. We now have a second robot. Second robot, I want you to join the escort group. Okay. Maybe even step into a trap. What do you say? What do you say, boss? No, unfortunately not. All right, Shopbot, get ready to go. Oh, hits. Oh, Big Boy online. Kelmar's afraid. Poor Kelmar. Big Boy's so slow. Oh no, Big Boy's down again. However, the final Spellpede is also... we are past the crisis phase and into the recovery phase. Alright. I'm going to leave Smith on escort. I'm going to let Hauler get to hauling. Cool. Kelmar needs to sleep and play horseshoes. Tomorrow morning we will start fixing everything. I don't think it's a crisis. I mean, it's a bit of a mess here. But we have food. We have a bed. Like, our base is nice. It has some cows inside of it. There's no crisis. Everything is lovely. Actually, factually, it's a better idea for us not to have this guy run around because we have no charger right now. So we're just going to dump you at the front gate door to begin repairing. Good. Hey, thanks for the follow, Sphinx. Appreciate it. A good recreation now. You're feeling great. Time to go to bed, brother man. Good night, everybody. Sleep tight. The most important thing to get repaired right now is a construction bot. I'm hoping one is still functional. There is one. It's Bob. Hello, Bob. So we can get Bob back online. We can get power back online. We also very much want to get the freezers back online here. And, so where did this pollution come from? Oh, you know what this is? So they destroyed a recharger that, was full. So when the recharger was destroyed, it also breaks the internal waste packs. Good to know for the future. Definitely good to know for the future. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, if you go, buddy. You're trying to drop them there. I'm actually going to go ahead and say nothing else is allowed here if possible. Rob Coyote, hello, friend. So how do I keep this here? Don't unload it, but don't move out also. I'm going to leave it as important. I'm going to move this one to critical. They will start moving all of them up here, but this area is slightly cooler, I guess. It also is definitely inside, where the ones out here right now are counting as exposed to rain, even though there's a roof. So Ava bots, change that, please. All right, in the morning we repair Bob. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, more and more pollution. So I'm gonna change the research job off of hospital beds and over to, is it called like pollution pump? It's in electricity. We can actually make them right now. That's good. It requires 3 construction skill. Kalmar does not have that. What's up, Simcopter? It's good seeing you, friend. Hope you're having a good day. I have no idea how these work, but I guess I'll throw one up here for right now. This is fine. This is all fine. We've had a bit of a disaster, but it's all coming back together. As long as the mega spiders and such don't heal up. I was dead good. I'm about to say this one is actually healing, but no, it's really dead. Are any of the mega spiders still alive? No, so they are really all dead, not just downed. Okay. I'm gonna say it's enough for now. More than enough sleep, man. Okay, when we're done eating, we're going to repair the construction bot. Man, the pollution's going more and more and more. And I have no idea what the construction bot's going to do first. Kelmar, are you able to go make this? You have to pump pollutes and not extracts pollution? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. A groundwater filtering pump which solely cleans polluted terrain. Extracted pollutions form into toxic waste packs which must be hauled away. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, if it actually produced produced waste, I'd be pretty dismayed. But this is fine. I don't know how pollution works for characters. I should probably make sure that ye old Kalmar stays away from it, though. And then we lost 2 AC units. I think we need 2 for a room of this size. I'm not certain on that, but as a just-in-case situation here. And the further problem, as previously mentioned, is that we do not have any power, so that will be the next thing to fix. I'm going to keep looking at Kelmar's health. I think they get toxicity in the same way. What are you doing? I think they get toxicity in the same way they get it from toxic fallout events. He can't build that. His construction skill is too low. We need to get a recharger up, or else the bots will have to charge up bit by bit by bit. But what is construction bot doing right now? Building a gestator. Don't need it. Thanks for your time, though. I do appreciate it. Okay. If we can get the generator rebuilt here, it would be absolutely huge. I suspect there is sufficient. I was going to say I have sufficient steel somewhere, but actually no. We may have just this stuff up here. So for the moment, I think I need to use Kalmar as a hauling bot and then try to get the other bots repaired. Truthfully, we don't need the Agrahand. The clean sweep would be awesome to have back online. And Big Boy would be good to have just to help with our defensive purposes. This is fine. Hey, it's a fire. Out there's no problem. So in the morning, we're going to repair the cleaner bot first. Man, how great did Consuela do? Like the past, half hour of play, there were so many moments of absolute heroism. Like Consuela bot especially, rolling in and protecting Kelmar so he could get a shot off. Or actually, he could build this line here and power up the one turret. Now, even though the turret did not explode, it still did a little bit of damage before exploding, or before dying. Okay, so the pollution's going this way in a big way too, which means I need to fight that as best I can. So I put one here as well. I believe we'll have covered all of the current pollution. Yeah, we just need to get powered up. Alright, so Bob's remaking spike traps. We do not want that for right now. Going to make one over here. Don't need that. Yeah, we're keeping an eye on the construction bot for a while. Making a generator. Exactly what we want. Actually, no. We want the one in the south made instead. Poor little Bob. I'm just trying to figure out what on earth to do. Building an AC unit is fine. I will want that soon. The really generator first. Good morning, Kalmar. Suela bot back online. I guess while we're down here, I'll turn the Agra bot and Big Boy back online, just to ensure we have some kind of defenses. Things are exploding. No one likes that. Kalmar wants to go put on a parka. For right now, we're going to repair EIEIO. That begun fire is no good, so we go here instead. Well, the repair continues. Hello, Helen. Good seeing you. You want me to know I've spent the past 24 hours thinking about how 20% of my map was Fate Decoy Mountain? Horrible thing. Yeah, once upon a time, all of this appeared to be mountain. Like, all of it. And then some enemies crash landed and dug through my base right here. It was horrid. It's one of the worst things to happen in a playthrough recently. Other than this, what's happening right now. We've had a lot of fun, though. Hello, Pag. I'm doing very well. Hope you're having a good day. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, power situation. So, Bobbot is making a cooler. Probably more important than making this cooler is actually getting the power online. So I'm going to suspend both of these. Bobbot's going to destroy a power conduit. That's fine. So this is Bobbot now working on building power generation here. Huge. Huge. You're up at 2 a.m. Pag. Well, it's good seeing you, friend. Thanks for hanging out with us. I sure do hope that you get back to sleep soon, but I'm glad we can keep you company while you're awake. Probably Kelmar. Yes, if you want a smoke leaf joint, you can have a smoke leaf joint. You deserve it, Kelmar. Next up, I'm going to go off of cooking. I'm going to try to get other robots back online, and so that's a smithing job. Repairing shopbot. All right, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thanks for the follow, Ezreals. Appreciate it. I don't like this at all. I don't like we've had a little bit of pollution seep into the base. So you're in group 2. You're recharging also. Fine. EIEIO, my agriculture bot, is also recharging. In this case, because it ran out of power entirely, I'm going to move it into the charge group for now. Big boy's up again. We're going to run out of food fairly soon. We may need to go ahead and... yeah, we may need to go ahead and make a campfire to help with cooking meals. We'll get to that when we get to it. What are you doing, Bob? What are you doing? Another pollution pump, that is fine. He moved stuff to make the generator and then didn't actually make it. So I may need to have Kalmar help load this thing up. Alright. Ava's doing her level best cleaning up the world. Poor Ava. Hey, Rucappy, awesome seeing you, friend. Awesome to see all y'all today. Really do appreciate it. Alright, so Big Boy is fully repaired. To live in the front door, that's fine. The red is pollution. Yeah, red is pollution seeping through my base. We'll deal with it real soon, I promise. Alright, Kelmar's trying to go become a tailor right now. We don't need that. We need is Kelmar to do something to help the base get back online. I think for the moment that means cleaning. He just isn't good at construction. Now we could have Kelmar try to get his construction skill up by repairing and smoothing and so on. For the moment though, I'm gonna have you go ahead and haul stuff to here, but there are animals in the way. Yeah, I bet this is not being built because the animal's there. Darn you, animal! Now you can. And I guess that's why BobBot stopped working on it. But now they can't walk through anymore, and that's awesome. Once this is online, we need to go turn off things throughout the base. This is going to be our only power production for a little bit. Most important thing is the pollution pumps. And then the mech gestator here. Also, our pikeman is nearly done. This beautiful pikeman I've wanted for a long time. Hey, it's visitors! Go away, there's nothing to see here. There is nothing of interest for you. Hey, it's a transport pod crash. A child! So you recall, friends, the aim of this playthrough is to protect children inside of Uncle Kelmar's orphanage. It's not the best of times. That's fine. We must save the children. So, kind of far away. So it's Paralykabizia, which means that we have to heal them regularly. Proper hospital is not in good shape. So this becomes a hospital for the time being. After Kelmar has hauled this bit of steel down, we'll have him go save the child then. That's enough for now. Donde está the child? Hello, Mart. How are you, Mart? Mart is 7 years old, so will live with us for quite a while. He's in great health. Mart, welcome to the base. And Mart needs a new name. So many of you have been so generous today with subs and gift subs and so on. So we're going to go with Dark Druid. I think you were the first sub of the day. Dark Druid, I do appreciate you being here, my friend. You've been part of this community for a very, very, very long time, and I do appreciate that. Okay. This is fine. We need to get Kelmar back on delivering to here. So, Dark Druid will be completely unusable for 40 days. Recover naturally, but the process is slow. Gotta feed him consistently. I believe it's a doctoring job. Kelmar needs to sleep and eat. You have food in your pocket, man? You do. Okay, so it looks like they no longer auto-drop colonists. So can you eat while holding a kid? No. To eat, you throw the child on the floor. No one-handed sandwich eating. That's an interesting change. So you can choose where to drop folks. Yesterday we saw that on the releasing someone from prison mechanic. Little Kelmar carried the person outside and just walked back and forth over and over and over again. Have we gotten to the point of the plot where you can upload orphans into mechs? We can, yeah, just not the fatal version, but we can make medium-sized mechs right now. Right. Good night, Kelmar. Sleep tight. Watch BobBot overnight. Hello, BobBot. Making the geothermal generator. We're going to have power very soon. All of our batteries are destroyed. Our solar panels and our turbine also. This one is still online. Is it still connected to the base? It must not be. Oh, there it is. I bet I actually could have gotten power much more quickly by just plugging those in. This is already connected, so I'm fine with connecting that too. We have so many random power connections. I'll try to clean that up a little bit later. 8 components needed. We do still have 8 components. This is fine. I keep saying this is fine to encourage me to believe this is in fact fine. If Bob-Bot runs out of power, I'm not sure what we're going to do. So we need to get a new mech power generator for him. There's one way over here, but that's quite the walk for Bob-Bot. How much more you need, man? Alright, getting close, getting close. Because she just given birth. More donkeys in this cruel, cruel world. Oh boy. Oh boy. What are Dark Druid's clothes like? All pretty poor condition. Ravenously hungry. Slept in the cold. How bad is it? 8 degrees. Also, they want slaves. Oh boy. So because we didn't capture them, I can't teach them the ways of our people, except passively. And as I've mentioned before, Kelmar is real bad at social. And so there probably will be no conversion happening here. So they'll be bummed for quite a while. Also, I never looked at their traits. Only a tortured artist. So, permanent mood effect, but occasionally gets a bunch of creativity. That's swell. It's happening. Very, very, very slowly, but it is in fact happening. And Kalmar's trying to make clothing. What do we do for now? Like, what's actually the best thing we can do right now to help the base? I guess go around and start turning off power. I mean, with both of these reattached, I actually do not know how much power we'll have available. So Kelmar, go do this one, please. Yeah, we may not need to turn everything off. Oh, except for the fact that we actually... the base is not actually connected to the power grid anymore. Whoops. Whoops. So we can quickly fix that. I'll have Kelmar work on that too. God. I saw this pig's ear and read it as a fire. Glad it's not in fact a fire. Kelmar wants to eat. That's fine. After that, Blueprint online. What's Consuela Bot doing, I wonder? Where are you cleaning, my friend? Oh, Consuela ran out of power, unfortunately. So I'll need to have Kelmar do the cleaning, because this cow is ruining everything. So we gotta get our lovely fence rebuilt to get the animals hauled back inside. Hopefully the pollution does not overtake them. And then we're going to, oh gosh, expand it again. So it's no longer the case we have all covered. More pump goes here. Omar, make these, please. That's too far away. So I guess all the steel right now is deep in the mountain. There's no more in the front area, left behind by things being destroyed. My brother man, please go ahead and build all of these. If I actually just put him on job one construction, I wonder if he'll stay and work on them. Hey, he will. Hey, he will, you hero. I'm considering killing the cows. Like, any animal that's walked into the base, I am considering killing right now. Okay. Happy to report that the alleged power grid will attach to the base in just a moment here. I'm not going to turn anything off until I know we don't have enough power. So, cow is full of milk. We're going to milk it? I wonder how long it will take. A while. This though is helping with Kelmar's animal skill. All the way up to 0. Product wasted. What's wrong with you, Kelmar? What's wrong with you? How's it going, Strider? Good seeing you. How's DLC? I'm loving the DLC. Can't you see my playthrough's going so well? Yeah, I think the playthrough, or the DLC is definitely worth $30. I've gotten already quite a bit of enjoyment out of it, and it's clearly the case to me that there are a ton of possible playthroughs and ways that the game has been expanded lovingly by the Ludion team. Yeah, I just put up a video today about the way in which I think the game is like more emotionally compelling because of the introduction of children. And there are a lot of other fun mechanics too. Look, I give you power. Wii U, base online. Hey. We're currently generating 400 bonus power. And that is with the pollution pumps allegedly absorbing pollution. I have no idea if the pollution pump can stop this nonsense. So what we need to do is to get all the pollution back here. And I might have Kelmar do that work. Man, it's expanding in a hurry. If it expands through my door, it'll be really terrible. I'll have to start going out this way instead and probably dig through here. Luckily, the bots can run around out in the bad area. So probably all my animals are going to die of toxic plague. I'm actually okay with that. Yeah, so it works in the exact same way as Toxic Fallout event. Let's try to get these coolers online. Each cooler is what, like 90 power? Is that right? 200 power. We're only producing 400 extra, so that's all the power. What don't we need right now? I mean, researching is not going to happen anytime soon, so we're going to flip those. Is it better to slaughter them for meat? We have a lot of food right now, so I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I mean, if we let them die, we will not get any meat from them, like, because they'll die of toxicity and they'll be rotten right away. But with that said, I'm just not sure. Move them out of toxic area, so I can't move them, right? We could move them to a caravan spot, I guess. It just isn't high priority for me. Like, very sad that animals die. Alright, we'll go roleplay here. So because this is Kelmar's orphanage and Kelmar loves the children, etc., etc., Kelmar will save the animals. And if he gets toxic on the way, that's okay. Because Kelmar loves the kids. Oh, we're out of meals now. So we've got to do some cooking after we save the kids. We need to step down to just simple meals for now. Cleaning. I set to handling, but he's not grabbing the animals and taking them to the caravan spot. Why is that? It's way over there. It's kind of far away. Already in best pen. So, I see what's happened here. This is the pen right now. So, the entirety of my front area is currently counting as a pen. I love it. Alright, so we're saying no one's allowed there right now, and then have Kelmar go save them, hopefully. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna get these freezers online. What's Bobbot doing? Bobbot's recharging! That's great. 1 cow saved! Alright, Kelmar, I know you want to go to sleep, but let's get the other animals out of there. He's grouping all of them because they're standing close together. Gotta love it. I do wonder how long till they starve. But if we get a second hauler bot online, it'd be real nice. We'll save more of you later. All this in apparently. Then we'll do what? I need to cook. Gotta clean all this. The cows inside the base is no longer there. We could carry Consuela bot over to the charger. Just say cleaning help. Alright, after this pile of meals is made, which might be getting food poisoning due to the dirty room, I need to get another bot being repaired. We're gonna have a pikeman very soon. I don't know if I want a pikeman. Also, until the band nodes are remade, our band amount is much lower than previously. Now, one nice thing about that is I wanted to move all the band nodes into here to be a little safer. I wonder, can I super cool my band node room? This is a good idea. Not to comp myself too much, but if we super cool this room, then insects can't spawn there. Because I think one of my biggest fears in moving these inside is that insects will spawn here, destroy my nodes, and then we won't be able to control our bot army. We'll see. It's time to go teach. I got 1 minute left. 1 whole minute. Hey, look at that! The pollution pump has removed 1 pollution tile in each side. Good job. This one's not done. Are we out of components? No, we're not. Bot? Oh, you're still charging. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, friends, today was really fun, wasn't it? Today was really fun. This is not good. We'll probably have to say Kelmar stays out of that. I had a good time. I had a really good time today. Like, obviously, the base is not as in strong position as it was at the start of stream. I've got to think really seriously about how to defend this place. I think really seriously about what we actually need to do. I may give up all of outside and just set up defenses inside for a while. Your promised Diablos fight? I really meant it. I meant we were going to fight Diablos 2, and then things went so poorly. How you doing, Kelmar? Okay, so walking through just that little bit, he got the first level. So I think I need to make a... What do I need to make? I need to make a zone where Kelmar will not walk into this area at all. This is fine, though. It's all fine, though. Alright, so... What is... Our gas masks for this? I think gas masks are for toxic gas, not for the other one. Is it better to make a pollution removal area? Yeah, so we actually have pollution pumps here, and very soon here, so it will be removed. This was not the plan. Like, if things went bad, oh, kitty cat. We can't have the kitty cat walking in there either. Yeah, this was not like I said, this is my solution to pollution, is letting it run throughout the base. We just had a raid get really out of hand, or a series of raids, actually. So, that's what we're dealing right now. I gotta go teach. I want to keep playing. I want to recover this base entirely, but... Gosh, I want to teach. Or gosh, I want to keep streaming. I can't, unfortunately. So, friends, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for cheering me on during the bad times. We might be able to come back from this. We might not. We'll see how it goes. Definitely tomorrow. Tomorrow. I will be back at 8:30 my time with some more streaming. And that'd be cool. It's exam day, so stream while students take the exam. I gotta read the book I'm teaching on Monday because I've never taught it before, and I gotta figure out what on earth I'm gonna do with that. It's all fine. Anyway, let's go ahead and find someone to raid host. Let's find someone to share the love of our community with, and hopefully their playthrough is going better than our playthrough. Who is playing the video games? Who do I know is playing the video games? Friend Spartan Stew's still online. Alright, Spartan Stew does in fact raid host us occasionally. Spartan Stew's a very long time from the channel, has been playing the Rimworld for years and years and years. You'll see some high quality play over there. So please do visit Stew's page, give him a hello friends, and again, thanks for being here. It's been lovely as always. Again, thank you for the generous gift subs and community time, and oh gosh, too many nice feelings. Goodbye, friends.